So in this video, I'm going to look at the fins on the exhaust tube coming out of our jet pump, and I'm going to try and bend those to the right or to the starboard side slightly, just to correct the hard steering on this this jet. I find the bigger the jet you have, the more power, the more, just with that circling of the waters that comes out of the jet pump, it wants to pull to the right or to the starboard side. So if you look at the Outboard Jets information, it says that you can actually move these fins, bend them about 1.5 millimeters to the right, to the starboard side, to counter that that effect. So I'll show you a couple of videos of just how I can't even take my hands off the throttle here, off the tiller handle, and it really wants to crank the boat to the right. So this motor doesn't have a tensioner, unfortunately. I guess I could buy an aftermarket one, but I think I might get some improvements in speed, who knows, by yeah, trying these tabs. So I've actually never done this before, so this will be the first time, and we'll see if it makes any difference by twisting these tabs. So there's the tabs there coming off the exhaust pipe. So yeah, there's two, one on the top, one on the bottom, and I'm going to bend those just slightly, 1.5 millimeters to the right or starboard side on both of them, as mentioned in the Outboard Jets information, and we'll take it for a test ride and see what happens. So there we are, bent them, maybe the bottom one a little bit more than the top, but we'll see how that goes when I take it for a test ride. So with the tines like that, I could feel a noticeable difference in the tension on how far it wants to pull to the right and how fast. So I'm going to bend it slightly more, especially that top one, and see if I can get a bit more relief in there for the arm when I'm holding the tiller here. So yeah, let's bend it one more time and take it for another spin. So there we are, put a bit more of a bend in that top one, as much as I could there. Don't want to break them off, but they do bend pretty easy, so we'll give that a whirl and see if there's less pull to the right. You can see by the last setting there, almost stays totally straight with those two tines twisted, so definitely helps out. Not perfect, but I think by twisting those tines, you definitely get some help with your arm there and the boat not pulling to that starboard side, to the right side as much. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video.